Welcome to this series where we are taking a first look at Voxel Tycoon. And I want to start this recording with a bit of an apology in the sense that what actually happened is I thought I was recording the next part and I didn't actually switch the recording software on. So if you watch the previous video, be aware that we know that coal is running out here. And I said I was going to put in a coal supply to support this. And that's exactly what I did. I ran coal all the way out through to here. Pick up this coal mine here, and you can see I've also built up this town here, so we've got a whole complex of towns spreading out this way, which is far beyond what I actually need. And I think this is one of the problems with the game, is that once you start expanding, the needs grow exponentially and you get lots and lots of little demands for bankruptcy. And what I'm focusing on at the moment is industries which are profitable, not rather than shipping the raw materials. And I think we've got bankruptcy advanced wood frames. I'm just going to keep that going. And I've got plenty of money to keep the bankruptcies flowing. So that's the current situation. And what I want to do is zoom right out here. This is as far as we can zoom out, which is not really good enough to show the whole of this area here. But I'm going to zoom back in again, because one thing I do want to show you is my research here, which is being a little bit problematic, in the sense that I keep expanding it to produce more, but I think the real problem at the moment is still, let me just speed the game up a little bit. I think if we come in here, if I press Alt, the problem at the moment is that the iron plates here, so you're on the verge of bankruptcy. One thing I must admit that is starting to annoy me a little bit about this game, and it's probably more of a personal preference, is that I would like to have some overview options similar to this down here for routes. The games are getting a bit laggy as well, because I think I'm kind of pushing it a little bit. So we've got an overview for the fleets here. Wow, I've got more way. But what I would really like is some form of overview, one for the different industries. So say like you could click up here and have a drop down, and also more importantly the status of your town. So if there was a way that you could say, look at what were we looking here, this is Slave Lake, and if you could get an overview of Slave Lake and what industries are in there and which ones are in trouble. And of course I've always mentioned it before, is that this game would really benefit from a mini map. Now and what I want to do in this part is possibly try and kind of deal with some of the more wealthier industries that will make me even more money. But so what I'm looking for is like this copper ore, which is over here. I mean, to be honest, it's not worth setting up a whole industry just to supply copper ore. So those I'm letting go bankrupt. But what I'm looking for is the more valuable ones. I mean, I've got a whole raft of messages here. So we've got steel beams in Slave Lake. Maybe this is going to be a good place to start. And of course, what we got is this. This is Abbotsford over here. Now, again, maybe this could be. I think this is one of the problems that you've got here. Now, I did set up an industry here. No, I haven't set an industry up. So we've got wood planks in here. Where are you? We got a demand for wood planks there. Now we do have, I think we've got wood planks here. Let me just see. Yeah, when we got loads of wood planks here, we could bring in, we got two there, we got 2 pickup points. And then what we need to do is run over to here. So you're delivering beams, but we got planks here. I think we can do this one. And I think this is what you need to do going forward. It's getting a bit complicated. Just hook you into there. And let me just come over here. Now, some of you will probably say, oh, why am I not using trains? But I found my new favorite vehicle in the game, and And what you got here? I think one is beams and one is planks, isn't it? And we're getting planks from over this side in. Got furniture there. We got planks here. We may have to improve our production over here of planks eventually. I mean, as part of me would like to move this road up a bit actually. And again, I think I'm in that point in the game now where you could say I'm occupied by a vehicle. Let me just pause. What I'm going to do is take out road here. So what that would do is give me a bit more opportunity to produce planks and beams, although what we might have to do is flip you from beams to planks over time. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. And I think this is one of the hazards of this game. Right, I've got a garage down here. I'm just going to show you my new favorite toy, which is this articulated truck, because I think it's quite useful for delivering the basic items. Wood planks, there we are. So you can see here, this carries, I think it's 20 capabilities, which is really good. And I think what we could do is just load them onto here. You can pick up there, you can go full, then we'll just come all the way out to here, and we'll unload you there. We'll save as it says wood planks to there, and I think we put. And I find that because these carry about 20, and they're pretty fast as well. I mean, just to show you, you can see the top speed is 90 kilometers an hour, which is really quick, and with their carry capacity as well. I mean, it's just built by one here. We'll just go through the process. And we come in here, and you see this carries 20 planks. So this, not only does it carry more, it's also faster. And we'll just cancel that. Yep. So all you need is 2 or 3 of these, and you're in business. And they can keep businesses going at quite a long distance, which is really good. And that long kind of aside, let's come here. Oh, what we got here? Oh, we got a bit of a problem here. Oh no, it's just here. I mean, I did have a problem here, and I had to put a signal in this area. This line is getting very busy. Anyway, let's get back to. We got so you've got a new point of sale here, which is iron ore, which is over here. And to be honest, I'm not particularly interested in those anymore. And same as this copper oil. Although the game does keep insisting on putting them back in here. So first supply of wood planks, yes. So we saved that one from bankruptcy. Now I do have circuit boards over here. Okay, right, we got furniture over here. This could be a good one. I'm just going to pause here. And at the moment, this is my strategy. I wait for the bankruptcy to come up so I can find them. And you can see here I've built quite a complex web of, you can say, of roads through here, because I'm literally turning this into a road haulage area. Is probably the polite way of saying it. I mean, in some ways it is part of an experiment to see how things go. Can't remember how to make furniture. Let me just get back down to here. The other thing I also did is I actually cleared away the research from this area. I'm pretty sure I make furniture down here, don't I? So the recipe for furniture. It's only wood planks. Oh, well, we can do something with that. If I can come up to here, just let the game kind of run forward, reasonable speed. And this is one of the reasons why I do this, because you can use the message to get to where you want on the screen. So I've got my wood industry here, and these guys are making planks which are being stored in there. Game iron ore, they're not interested. I'd rather be again, I think it comes down to the fact that once you get to a reasonable late game, what you're more interested in is actually, how can you say, using those raw resources to make more money is from, or to produce more, I can say, more profitable industries. So what we need to do is get into here, and we're going to need a carpenter. This only needs one input, one output. So I think if we, say for argument's sake, I put you there, you're going to make basic furniture. I think we can probably make about 3 of these in. Just put you in there, we get 3 furniture in. And what we'll do is we got planks here. Now, one thing I have found, again, sorry for the digression, but if I come right the way, let's zoom out. Got to remember to get how to maneuver around the map. What I've found is, where is it? Over here. Turn off the, you guys can see, is that conveyors actually have a limit on how much they will transmit. And what I actually found when I was checking this area, when I was trying to make these wood frames, I found that despite queuing all these up, I had a bottleneck with the sheer amount that would move here. So what I did is I put these extra connections through to ensure that we're getting, so therefore there's an argument to have like 2 conveyors running side by side in opposite directions, or like that, and then doing cross links from, especially when you've got a big sequence of production like that. Let's get back to the area of the furniture business, because I know that, you know, there, I think we're safe that I've got the money for it anyway. So, and we'll get back up to here. So what we've got is a whole load of these being built, and then we're going to bring a, I'm not sure I want to store them, so we come down to new, like that, and then these guys can come into that, off that in there, and we'll just flip the conveyor. Make sure they're all flowing in the right direction. And then what we can do is we'll just get rid of this kind of little annoying bit of road here. Then we can put a, the furniture is down here somewhere. So if we put a warehouse down about here, say for argument's sake about there. You're going to store basic furniture, if I can find you. Where's the basic furniture? There it is. Up the conveyor. And you can. Then we'll pick up the conveyor from here. Go up to about there. I need to go that way. Your job is going to be to flow down to here. And then what we'll do is we'll put a road station in here. connect you up. Now, this one is the coal one is the one exception to raw resources, but it says it's on the verge of bankruptcy. Well, if it goes bankrupt, it goes bankrupt. But so we've now got that there. Now I've got to find where's the furniture again? Coal. So you're down here in Asbestos City. We need to put a delivery area here. And the road is up that way. Thank you, game. My instinct is to put a Can we get you connected through here? I think this might be a little bit of a steep angle. Too steep, okay. We can get rid of you. And then pick up you. And come in like that. And then what we will do is just to try and make this a little bit more simpler. Come up to there. The other thing I've also got is I've got depots scattered all over the map. So we've got the furniture delivery point here. And, well, we would have if I flip the conveyor that way. We've got the furniture running in here. And here's my garage. Now, I think this one, we don't really need the big semi. So I think we can... It's this truck that delivers furniture. Yeah, I mean, this one carries 15. This does 80 kilometers an hour. Yeah, you do need. You're going to come in here. You're going to ship furniture. And then you're going to pick up from there. Load. And then you're going to come all the way down to here. And you're just going to unload. Let's save you. Furniture to Asbestos North. I'm just going to pause because I've got all sorts of stuff happening. Get about 4 of you, and we're going to release you. So that's now solved that one. We've got iron plates, wood frames. Wow. Okay, copper bars. Coal is probably another one that we could save. We'll just see where you are. You're near Fort McMurray. I don't think we've got any coal deposits around it. We've got coal down here, but that means I'd have to open up another area. When it's, well, we got two. If we got two coal deposits here, now that's not too bad. And that you could justify opening this up and using a road to deliver the coal up to here, because we got 2 deposits here that we can use. Yeah, I think we can fix this one by opening up this area here. But of course, the problem is by opening this up, we will then add Windsor to our list of problems. But I think I can justify that with the coal. And of course, what that does is if we open up another region, that gives us another edge to explore from. And it's not like I'm short of cash. So we can come up to here. We got Windsor there. We got coal there. We got coal there, which is good. And then, so what we'll do is we'll just drop in a warehouse in here. I say coal is the one resource that I kind of make an exception with respect to the raw materials, because coal is just used for manufacturing and heating. So it's worth doing it. We'll just get a coal mine. start there. If we can get in as much of this as possible. You can come there. Be able to get another one. And I must admit, because I've got piles of money, I'm getting in the habit of kind of stacking these a little bit now. I think if we put one there, I mean it's way over the top, but in the current situation I think it'd be okay. We've got coal here, and then of course what we just need is just a simple road pickup depot here. We're going to run the road up past here up into there, because the coal is there and there. So I think we'll just keep this simple. Road up from, if we run the road from say here right through to there, then we'll just create a road into, well, probably quite a long road here, so that we can have multiple pickups along here. So, because what we probably will do, if we put station on this side, we'll start on this side first. We're going to put 2 in, 1 for each of the delivery locations. We're going to come in here. Next question is, well, we can connect up here. I'll just connect you in there. We've got planks here, although I think the nearest wood mill is a little way away. But when we got wood here, actually no, it's not that far away, is it? Because we got this here, and there's part of me that says, can I drive a tunnel right the way through the middle of this lot? Maybe we'll give it a go. Not sure. Let me just, oops, wrong way. Wow, I can do that. It cost me, we take out that and then just level off this area here. We can run. That's pretty cool. Oh, no, you can't do that to me, game. You moved about there. We run you through there. Just level you off. Take this little bit off the front here, so we can then bring this road down to there. That is the longest tunnel I've built in this game so far. Anyway, we got a little bit distracted again. Apologies. We got a road depot here. Right, we need to deliver the coal to 2 locations here. I think we'll get rid of you, and then just, oops, no, just tidy you up here like this. Bring the road out here and up like that. We should be able to put a depot. Actually, we could put the drop-off point over here. That would shorten the distance a little bit. So, say for argument's sake, that will be in range. So we've got 1 to there. Then we've got 1, we need to get 1 to here. Kind of to be a bit careful here, in the sense that I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to put a little bit of rail line behind there. I'm going to save you from bankruptcy. Didn't be gone to the trouble of doing all this. So we've now got our coal supply there. We'll just let the game start to run again. And then we'll get into, where's the garage? I don't think that I want to use semis, or I think we'll just use ordinary trucks to carry coal. So you can then carry coal. You can start right the way down here. You're going to load, wait until full. A business is on the verge of bankruptcy again. Going to unload here. You can save. And then we'll put about 5 of these on here. Oops. Wait, stop it. Gonna release all those. I'm just gonna go in. Where's this? This is in Slave Lake. Yeah, I think we'll save that for the moment because that's one of the wealthier type industries that we can make a lot of money from. And then what we're going to do is buy the truck again. You're going to coal, and your job is to it's this one, so we put you there. You can load. Wait until full. Yep, somebody's just gone bankrupt, but it's only for copper ore. Not interested in that. But put you there. Unload. Wait until unload. Coal to McMurray. And I think this time we're only put about 4 on here. Like that. So we've now got this area going. Trucks running all the way up here. Whoops. Okay, the game's just paused. Now we got another one. What was it? You want wood planks. Now we can bring wood planks down through our nice spiffy new tunnel here. I'm going to check to make sure we've got plenty of wood planks here. So I put in another road station here. Put it around. Should be able to get it there. And connect there. You can run all the way through this nice tunnel. And well, we can put this guy here. Actually, we could probably put him over here, couldn't we? That will shorten the distance that they've got to travel. And then okay, let's just pause and I'll catch up with. This is Abbotsford. You Abbotsford? No, you're Windsor. Okay, we're going to buy a truck. We're going to go for our favourite one again. You can buy one of these. You're going to up here. We're probably going to need to increase our production of wood planks. We're adding quite a lot to this process here. Oops, nope. Stop here. Unload. And we'll save as. Again. And I think we'll start with 2 again. Right. There's Abbotsford. I think I messed this up, didn't I? Okay. I think I got one in here that was. Yeah, I think one was beams instead of planks, so we fixed that one. Copper ore I'm not interested in. We got steel beams, reinforced beams over here in Cranford. Wow. We have a deal. Yes, thank you. And we've got steel reinforced beams, reinforced concrete beams. Now, I'm manufacturing the concrete beams up here. I think they're... Oh, what's going on here? What's causing the problem here? I think I've got a problem with the steel bars. So that might not be worth saving. Yeah. Abbotsford now steel brick. Now that could be something we could do something with. Because I'm not. Let me just pause again. I'm losing the plot again. Now, Abbotsford. This one operates. Zoom out a little bit, and so we can see. Now, I'm pretty sure out round here somewhere I've got a quarry. So we've got a quarry here that I think you actually make stone brick. Look, you've got piles of stone brick, and where do we need it to get it to? This is Abbotsford here. Problem is that this isn't connected to that, is it? So there's no connection between here and up to here. So if we wanted to ship the brick from here, we would have to put a road in all the way down to here, which means we've got to cross these tracks somewhere. Well, we got a bit of a bump here. Let me just see. So we got, my instinct would be to put the road in here and then bridge over that way, because it's not that far from here. I mean, this road doesn't look that busy, but we'd have to pick up the brick from here, come down through. Yeah, I think we're gonna just level through here. Get rid of you. I'm not sure if I can level the other side as well. We're just going to chop this back a bit. Oops, no. We got this road here. Now the problem is going to be getting the road up over here. So what we'll have to do is get rid of you. Sorry, get rid of you, and take that road back there. And what we're going to need to do is build a bridge. And I think we got a beam bridge. What I've found with a little bit of experimenting is that the beam bridges are better for going across double tracks. And if we can hook you up to there. Yeah, if you want to cover multiple tracks, the beam bridge works a lot better than the arch bridge. And then we're going to come in here, our way through there. Got to get through this kind of slightly hilly bit here. I know it's not the most elegant of roads, but we're come across like that. And then we're like that. And while we're here, we'll just level off this area here. Like that. We can put a road terminal in here. That gives us the road that will bring the, of course we're going to be using semi trucks for this. As part of me says that this is all flat and this is quite a big area, so And I say I've got 283 million, so I don't exactly have a shortage of cash. So I think just to keep this relatively straightforward, come into here, into there. What that will mean is that we've got this is the stone brick. So put a station about there, and check. Yeah, this is except stone brick. We've got a road through that will travel all the way down to there. It will come all the way down to here, where we will pick up stone brick. Next thing we need to do is the garage should be up here. There's the garage. We'll buy a semi truck here, and I think you carry stone brick. This can carry 17. So you're gonna carry stone bricks. You're gonna pick up from here, and then you're gonna run all the way down to here, like that. Unload, and you're gonna save as. I think we're probably by about, because the distance, by about 4 of these, and we'll unrelease you. You're ready to go. And so that's the stone bricks should be delivered down there. Also, we go up to here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not interested in iron ore. I mean, in some ways, I'm kind of half inclined to let some of these low-level industries go bankrupt once the town gets a little bit bigger. So, for example, in here we've got this wood industry, but it's not that profitable, and I just wonder whether there's an opportunity. Why are you guys queuing up here? Circuits, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's regular supplies we've got. Yeah, I think I've got a problem with circuits, and that's also affecting my research. Well, it's not the circuits, it's the iron. We'll have a look at this. Let's have a look at my research. So we're up, just coming up to 300. The problem I think at the moment is delivering iron plates. We've got our first delivery of. I really need to do something about this. But the problem is I'm bringing the iron plates in from up here. Let's just have a look at what the storage situation is. And of course, this area is also starting to run out of iron ore, so I mean, I kind of feel that maybe I need more production here, but this is running out, so you can see how many trucks I've got coming in here, and they're all trying to supply the iron plates to over here. I mean, my instinct is to possibly open up some more production in this area, but I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I mean, what we got over here? You. We got these poor guys over here. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're not really. Whoops! I've just got hooked on this one here. This is sand. What I could really do with is some. Just turn all that off because it makes it a bit cluttered. I could do with some iron production. What we got here? Right, we've got iron here, but that's got a very narrow entrance. And where is the iron? Went bankrupt. Oh, did I forget you? These guys are getting bankrupt. Where are you? This is Dawson Creek. Where on earth is Dawson Creek? Let me just pause. I'll just save you just in case. So you're over here. So this is the town that's just up above Cranbrook, which is my kind of capital. Because somewhere in here, I've actually got my headquarters. If I can find them. It says I can actually upgrade it. Where is the headquarters? I'm sure I put my headquarters into Cranbrook somewhere. There's Silverton. Yep. This is our headquarters here. I think we can upgrade these. I think well, yeah. So our next upgrade will be when our business is worth 612 million. I don't think the building actually changed there, so we got Dawson Creek here. We got there. I'm not sure I can get the reinforced beams into that area there. Let me just see. I think I'm aware time is pushing on, and I don't want this video to be too long. I think what we're going to do is just have a little bit of a scope round and see what we can do. Actually, just let the game run. Just let the game run, and then we'll just flip over. Actually, see, that's sand. I'm not interested in sand. Bit annoyed with the using the coal in Dawson Creek, which should have been. We could have done something about that in Dawson Creek. Yeah, that was a little bit annoying. Not interested in sand. We've just done the stone brick. And we have a deal. Okay, Abbotsford we've fixed, haven't we? Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. So we got that fixed. They accept copper ore. I'm not interested in copper ore. I really feel that I don't earn enough money. What you need to do is check some of these ones, especially if it says there's a train, because if you suddenly get a message that says the train has not made any money, sometimes that can be an indicator that you're actually, how can I say, the train's got stuck, got completely lost on this map now. Let's just zoom out so that we got a bit of an overview. You're doing really well. And can I see anyone flashing? Yeah, there's the sand in Fort McMurray. I'm not interested in that. Here's Windsor. This is Kenora. This is Slave Lake. We need to come this way, and I just really feel the need to get some more. When the plates are rolling in here, it's just that the problem's going to be is that when this area runs out of iron ore, I just get the feeling that I need to develop an iron ore reserves, and problems we're not going to get through there, are we? Especially if we want to use rail. So I think we're going to have to open up this area. I think I'm going to open up this area. Let's see how it goes. Oh, we got business on the verge of bankruptcy. Okay, got it. Use copper bars is something that could be worth. Let me just zoom out. Mont Tremblant is, I think, just up above. So we got Moncton there, and then we got Cranbrook there. So we got this. We might have an opportunity over here. I'm sure one of these. Yeah, you've got copper there, and that. And what we got here? Why have I got a region that's Waybone's got? Okay, I seem to have a region in the middle of nowhere, so we're going to buy you just to get that sorted out. For Chilwick. Okay, we lost some wood frames, but that's okay. Let me just see this. Sometimes it's just easier to open up the area so that you can. So we got coal there, which we could use. We got coal over here, so we got 2 sets of coal. We've got iron bars here, which we're going to save. And it was it. This is the one here. We got this here, and you're the one that's got. Where's the? Oh, the copper's just there. We could do this, and then that would give us another copper industry in this area. What do you want? And it looks like you need coal, and we've got coal here. You need wood planks, and I'm sure we got our wood industry nearby. What are you? See, they need copper ore, which I'm not interested in. What we got here? You got iron ore here. Sometimes one of these places will just stick on certain basic resources, and you can't move them off. We got wood there, and so we make planks here. We're already making planks. We're making beams, and we're making planks there. So we can supply you, and then we can open up this here. I'm going to open this up whether I like it or not, so we can get this operational. What I can do is we've got the coal there, and we've got the copper ore there to make the copper bars that we need. So I think first things first, we're going to connect you up, because we've got the planks there. We can just hook this up here. That will bring you past the coal deposit. That will connect that up, and we'll just get a nice quick win in here by putting you there, you up there. And we need we got this. We may have to make more of these eventually. I think we can put you just in about here. Gotta find the garage. There's the garage. It's a short distance, so we don't need anything that's particularly too long. I think you deliver the planks and beams, isn't it? Yes, thank you. You can deliver wood planks. You can pick up from there. And then you can to there. We need to look at that iron plates. So we'll just do this. Probably just need about 4 trucks to get started with. Probably saw. There we go. Where are we now? Port Rouge. This is going to be difficult. I think we'll save you at the moment, but I don't think I've got. That's wood. We've got the copper here. What if you're coal again? You're wood. You're stone. I think the iron plates may have to go bankrupt. think what I'm going to do is we're just going to go back over and check our research, how that's doing, because as I said in the previous video, once the research finishes, that will be the end. We're up to 296 out of 450. I suppose we're waiting for TVs, but this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.